I'm Cote De Pablo, and I play a character on NCIS called Ziva David.
I'm so glad we broke protocol and took the elevator.
God, we're stuck!
Well, keep pushing, Thigh Master. I'm starting to enjoy this.
While rising star Cote De Pablo has made a name for herself on network television playing an Israeli Mossad agent on the hit series NCIS, it wasn't long ago she was making a different name for herself, literally.
I am known in the American world as Cote De Pablo, but my real name is Maria José de Pablo Fernández Chicharro Gres. Univision was one of my first sort of professional gigs. The show is called Control. I interviewed artists. I did a lot of interviewing. You know, I interviewed some pretty phenomenal people on that show in the Latin world. VJing and or, you know, interviewing and all of that was not what I studied. What I studied was acting, and I wanted to do what I studied. If you one day wake up and you say, well, today I'm going to be French. And if you can actually go into a room and pull it off, then you've done your job.
Guess that would make you Donoso. The spirited warrior would be Agent David.
Which would make you?
Oh, forgive me, Miles Wolfe, crisis counselor.
The actual role when I auditioned for this part was a very general European woman.
Just when I think we're finally moving on, we're forced to have our heads examined by Mr. Happy.
Be still, warrior. It's not so bad.
And then when I got here, I was told the character is no longer just generic and European. The character is Israeli. This is actually a little Israeli flag that my fake TV father gave me. And then it became a staple, and so it stayed. This show is massive, and I didn't know how massive it was until I started traveling abroad. People are invested in these characters.
Xenia Onatop, the Bond villain from GoldenEye, Famke Janssen. She would kill men by squeezing her muscular, well-shaped thighs.
I can think of worse ways to die.
Mark Harmon said to me once that it's a privilege to get the attention of people because it's somebody recognizing your work. So we're all really thankful.
That sense of gratitude doesn't stop with simply staying in touch with fans. It also drives Cote from the set of her hit show back to the neighborhoods that need her help the most in the country she once called home.
When you start learning the levels of poverty and how people live that you see in South America and or Africa and India, the levels of poverty are intense. And when you see that, you just want to do something about it. It's called Un Techo para mi país, a roof for my country. And it's an organization that basically helps transition people in extreme poverty to a temporary home so they could get a job, solidify their lives, start generating some sort of income so they could then transition into a real home. It's a fascinating thing that's been working very well in Chile, and I know they're expanding it to different countries in South America. And if I can talk about it and shed some light, then I'm doing my part. And then hopefully we can help this great problem of ours in trying to eradicate poverty.